Good morning.
Good morning. I'm discombobulated, it's too early.
It is early.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. As you can obviously tell by the title, this is when we went to Italy. We went in July 2022. But yeah, it's gonna be a 3-part series, so yeah, here we go. So the first place in Italy we went to was Venice. So this is us in the airport waiting to get our flight. Our flight was literally like 6 o'clock in the morning. So we were very tired, but yeah, it was exciting. And here I am reading my book. I got that from the W.H. Smith at Manchester Airport. And literally, if you haven't read it, you need to read it. It's so good. Like, I'm not a reader, but that like hooked me in. But yeah, here we are on the plane. We're in Venice. Just walking to the hotel now to get checked in. And then we're going to get changed and go straight back out. So we're really tired, so we're going to get an early night, but we've got a gondola at 20 to 7, so we're going to obviously go do that. And then, yeah, get some lunch somewhere as well, because I'm starving. I had breakfast in the airport at like 6, I've not had anything since.
And I need an ice cream.
This is the room. Oh, I've not seen the toilet yet, to be fair. Oh yeah. Sound.
Oh my god.
Got a bum washer. I think the official name for bum washer is bidet, but I prefer bum washer, I think it's funnier. But yeah, so we're in the room. I'm so ready.
Absolutely.
But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go get changed and then head out inside the main Venice if we can figure out how to get there. I don't know. So we had originally booked to go on the gondola this night, but we ended up being so tired and it ended up kind of working out for the best because it started torrential raining. Here I am, I have a bag of Cheetos on my head because I didn't straighten my hair for like over an hour just for it to rain. So yeah, there we go.
Just like, it was literally like 1,000 degrees half an hour ago. And now, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'm literally soaked, but to be fair though, the bag did kind of do the trick, but it probably didn't look very cool. But yeah, I was just like really surprised. It's about to thunder as well, I can hear it starting to thunder. So my favourite weather of all time is thunder and lightning, so I was just sitting there watching it. But yeah, every silver lining. This is my pillow. What am I meant to do with that? This is Tia's pillow. But now, it's my pillow. I've just woken up. Obviously, we're still in Venice. So I think today the plan is that we're going to get the train to Verona and go to like the Juliet castle, the Romeo and Juliet stuff. And then we're going to get the train back and do the gondola because we didn't do it yesterday. Because we were really, really tired. Like literally, like I was like sitting in KFC and I was like, I cannot. Like if I was to go on it, I wouldn't enjoy it. Me and Tia were talking and we were like, well, if we were to do it today, we wouldn't enjoy it because we're just too tired from the plane and getting up early and everything. So we were like, listen, we'll just rebook it for tomorrow. So yeah, so that's what we've done. We've already booked the trains this time because yesterday we had a bit of a nightmare because every time we book a train, the train didn't leave before we could get to the platform. So we'd have to go back and rebook it, run to the platform, the train would leave. But yeah, bit of a disaster. So we're just walking to to the station to get the train to Verona. We were going to get the breakfast at the hotel, but I think we're going to get Mackie's breakfast instead because we weren't really feeling the hotel options. And plus, there's Mackie's right at the station. Because I don't think there's any breakfast places like nearby. And we don't want to risk missing the train again because like obviously yesterday was very stressful. This is the outfit today. Ready for Italy. I feel like I would only wear this dress in Italy. Like it's not really like a dress for anywhere else, is it? But yeah. And then I've got my Air Force because I was like, I just want to be comfy what we wore. And my sandals are a bit too big. So this is us just having breakfast at the station. I did ask for a mango smoothie and they gave me a banana milkshake. They couldn't really be any more different. But yeah, and then here's Tia. She had mac crunchy bread, which is like Nutella on toast on a McMuffin. I've only seen this in Italy, so this might be like an Italian thing, but
Crunchy bread.
yeah, he really liked it. Me and Tia have had to go to the pharmacy because Tia's had an allergic reaction to one of the book bites. But it was alright though, wasn't it? Apparently there's like a myth or like urban legend that if you rub Juliet's boob you're going to get good luck. I'm not really sure if that's definitely true or not, but like obviously it would be bad luck not to, so we gave it a go. And then obviously we had to go and get like the iconic pictures that everyone gets when they're in Verona on the Juliet balcony. Yeah, so here we are. We had to queue for ages to get in. Like I was so surprised like how many people there was, and everyone was taking like 500 pictures, but it was worth it for the struggle. So we chose like possibly the worst time to go to Italy because we went in July, which is like one of the busiest times anyway. And then it was also a heat wave, so I think this day was like 40 degrees. I've loved the bed like that where you just like go up the steps.
Yeah.
And this is us taking turns to use the aircon to get cold because that's literally how hot it was. Is the aircon was like the only bit of like breeze in the entire like building. So after going to Juliet's balcony, the next stop was obviously to get gelato. When else except not in Italy? Mixed berry and mango.
Yummy. That is bloody lovely.
So then after getting gelato, we started walking towards Juliet's tomb. I still have no idea what this was, but it only cost us €1, so I mean, yeah, it was a day out I suppose, but yeah, I'm just very confused at what it was meant to be, but here we are. We got tickets included in our thing. When we bought the tickets for the balcony, Juliet's balcony, we got tomb tickets included, so we thought we may as well just come and use them. But yeah. We're just trying to figure out which way we're supposed to go into here, like. What's the head down here? This looks like it'd be a tomb down here. It's like giving tomb vibes. I feel like this is it.
R.I.P. You need to sell something and make it famous and then make people pay.
Yeah, like Harry Potter. But yeah, Tia made a very good point. She was like, if Romeo and Juliet was a made up story, which it was, who's that in the tomb?
It's just a random.
I'm very confused. So yeah, so we obviously paid to go in, and it was literally only €1 extra on top of the Juliet balcony. So the Juliet balcony was €6, and then you could get like a combo ticket for €7. So we did that, and we went, and it's just like an empty tomb. And we were like, oh cool, because obviously Juliet wasn't a real person, so I wasn't expecting to like see her lie there. But like, I thought it was gonna be more than just a room with like a box in it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But, oh well.
We got to see some bricks.
We did. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe like it was something significant, but we would have no idea.
And
we were just looking and we were like, ah.
we saw about 50 pots.
Oh yeah, they had loads of pots there, like ceramic jars. And again, sure they had significance, but what the significance was, I've got no idea. But yeah, so we're just heading towards the train station now, ready to get the train back to Venice. We're gonna go to the hotel, get changed, and then we've got a gondola booked, so we're gonna go off to get the gondola. The islands were hollow underneath.
When I was younger, not now.
But to be fair, I did say it's kind of understandable. Like, where's the rest of it? So the gondola we had booked was booked for like 7:30, so we had to speed walk across the entirety of Venice, and you don't really realise how big it actually is until you've got to like walk all of it. I think it only took us about half an hour, but in 39-degree heat that was like a long time. But yeah, it was definitely worth it when we actually get on the gondola. So we booked our gondola through Get Your Guide, and it was like a shared gondola, so there was us and then there was another couple on the same gondola as us, but it ended up being like so much cheaper to do it that way. And honestly, like, definitely recommend it, because sometimes like they'll charge you like really expensive for it, whereas ours was like £30 each, and it was still just as nice. Also, the guy who was doing our gondola kept singing, which I just thought like added to the experience. Also, if anybody speaks Italian and can tell me what he's saying, please do, just because I'm dying to know, but I can't for the life of me work out what the translation is. I'm just nosy, so yeah, let me know.
Always on my mind, could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright.
But I just wanted to show you this, so I got some like little pick and mix chocolates. It was €5 for those, but then I figured like they were all different flavours and stuff, so it enticed me in. I've got like matcha and cappuccino and that in there, so I'm going to add them on the train. But then when I got up to the till, it said €65, and I was like, my heart was pounding. I was like, put them back. I can't afford that. But yeah, it was actually only €5, so we're fine. And then we decided to go for our first like proper Italian meal, because the night before we just had KFC, so this is the first time we'd ever like sat at a restaurant like properly Italy in Italy. But yeah, it was really nice. It was like right as you get like near to the station in the Grand Canal bit in Venice. I'm not very good at directions, so we were somewhere in Venice. But yeah, and then here's our food. I had mushroom pizza, which was like my obsession for some reason the entire time I was there. But yeah. So this is the best way to eat pizza. So what you do is you get the cheese and the mushrooms and you eat that separate, and then you eat the bread. I don't know why, but that makes like pizza just taste so much nicer, honestly. Is this Italian Gilmore Girls? Hi, my phone died yesterday, so just an update, we're back, obviously, it's the next day. So we just packed and now we're getting ready to leave, obviously, for Florence. So I think the plan is we're going to go downstairs, check out, and then I think we're going to go get a Mackey's, which I know is basic, but there's pretty much nothing really else by the hotel. Plus we need something quick because we've got an hour between checking out and then obviously getting the bus. But yeah, it's one of those Flix buses. So we looked in the train, was saying like either £60 or £90, whereas a Flix bus was only like 37 for the both of us. So we just said like, oh well, we may as well just get that, especially because the trains were pretty much like 3 hours anyway, and the bus is like 3.5 hours. So we were like, it's not really too much of like an extra. At least on the bus we've got like reserved seats. So yeah, so that's the plan. But yeah, as I say, my phone died yesterday, so I didn't really film that. But yeah, so also I've got my shell necklace I got in Tenerife. I'm literally obsessed with it. You'll see me wearing it every single day for the rest of my life. But yeah. And then this is the outfit. Just I got like something really casual just to throw on. Yeah. Yeah, we went on a gondola, which you would have seen earlier. But yeah, it was good. It was like really, we were saying though, it's a little bit awkward. Do you not think? Like, it's really silent. Yeah, and like, it was like dead silent, and all you could hear was like this guy just behind going like, oh, da da, on the back of the gondola. But yeah, but it was nice though. It's like a bucket trip thing, you got to do it. And then we had dinner in this like little like, we had dinner in this little like restaurant, and I was like overlooking the thing. Oh, and yeah, the hotel. Oh yeah. So we were like walking back to the hotel, and there's two hotels next to each other, our hotel and then the other hotel. So basically we walked in, and then we went in the lift, and the layout of that hotel is pretty much exactly the same as ours. And we were walking up and down like where our room should have been, and we were like, where's our room gone? Like, we were literally so stressed. And then we were like, oh. So we went downstairs and went back up, because we were like, all right, maybe we've come out the wrong door or something. And then we were still looking around, and we were like, literally, where's our room gone? We said to some like people, we were like, we're lost, like we can't find our room, because like the numbers were like the same, but the numbers were not. Yeah, so the numbers were different. So we were like 614, and we were looking at like 63 whatever, and we were like, where's 614? It doesn't exist. And then obviously we were like looking, and we were like, what the hell? We thought we were like tripping, and then obviously turns out we were in the wrong hotel. But just like, it was so weird. You had to be there to see how weird it was. We were like, what the hell? And my phone was dead as well, and then Tia's phone kept crashing. We were like, oh my god, and like we're in a vortex. So I thought it was my brain. Yeah, we thought we were like going mad. But yeah, but yeah, it's all alright. I thought I was being pranked by the prank patrol. I was like expecting another door to open, or like Ant and Deck to run out or something and be like, oh, like, haha, because I was stressed. But yeah, turns out we were just in the wrong hotel. But yeah, anyway, should we get ready? Go? Mm-hmm. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the bus station, try and like get McDonald's and like wait by our bus. But yeah, so that's it from Venice, and then I will update you guys when we get to Florence, probably. But yeah, yeah. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll put like the thing around somewhere. Only because I post like cute pictures on Instagram when I'm on holiday. So yeah. It's like my little like travel scrapbook pictures. So yeah, follow me there.
Summertime.